Thanks for tuning in.
For those who are just joining us, we're a pretty average couple who decided to make travel and adventure a way of life.
A couple of years ago, we took the next step and made a boat our home so we could bring our creatures and comforts along for the ride.
Together we sail the seas, trek the globe, or even just take a drive, as long as it's somewhere new. The winter wasn't a long one, but it did get pretty cold. Thankfully, our friend Wendy with Rainy Day Canvas had just about finished our brand new enclosure, so we were able to stay pretty toasty inside and still have access to our outside area and patio, which meant we got to enjoy the first snow on the boat. And having grown up in Texas, I don't think I'll ever not be excited to see snow. And I was not the only one. What do you think about Bill? You like it? What do you think about snow? What you got on you, buddy? There's just something about waking up to snow that brings out the 6-year-old in me. Dumpsters look prettier. So of course we did what every easily amused 6-year-old does when there's more than half an inch of snow on the ground, and we made a perfectly cliche snowman. I named him John. Jon Snow, obviously. And this actually marked the beginning of my birthday weekend. So we left Jon Snow on the docks to fend for himself, and we headed out to Staunton, Virginia. It's spelled Staunton, although people say it's pronounced Stanton. I'm gonna say Staunton though, and you can come at me if you want to. Please don't come at me. Anyways, we went and we stayed at the Blackburn Inn, which used to be an asylum, and then it was abandoned for a while. And if you don't know how I feel about staying in an abandoned asylum that now has a soaker tub and a spiral staircase, we've never met. While in the area, we took a drive out to see Luray Caverns, which I'm shocked I'd never heard of before because apparently they are the largest cavern system on the East Coast. It has a wonderful rich history and geology, and it boasts of being the world's largest musical instrument. Controlled by an organ, there are rubber mallets across 3.5 acres of the cave system that strike stalactites that create tones that resonate through the entire cave. It's absolutely beautiful.
Erica Colson on a rope bridge in the Blue Ridge Mountains over the Shenandoah River.
That's a really shaky bridge. It's bouncing. Don't bounce it.
I'm not bouncing it.
Can I go back in my cave now?
Yes.
Say your goodbyes.
I'd like to go ahead and just cover a little bit of ground real quick to get us more caught up with real time, if that's okay with you. Because the rest of the winter was pretty much more of the same. It was wet, but it was brief. We did have a couple of pretty impressive storms that did a bit of damage to our new enclosure, unfortunately, but that got fixed up pretty quickly.
Don't you try and put a silver lining on this cute little ladybug. It sucks.
The spring also was wet, but brief, covered in a thick layer of pollen. But I did get to finish a project that I've been working on for a long time, which was finishing up a novel that I wrote.
Did you close it? Come on. Did you save before you closed?
We got a new dinghy, which was very exciting. George had a couple of adventures, which he did not find nearly as amusing as we did.
George?
Did we learn a lesson today, buddy?
Where'd all this water come from, George?
I heard him kind of like plopping in, but...
Oh, buddy.
Summer came in beautiful and warm. And we met these guys, our new boat friends forever, and our current sailing buddies. Bryant finished up his school, got situated with not one but 2 remote psych NP jobs. It was a good time. We didn't film a whole lot. Well, I mean, we filmed some, but it's not very cohesive, which is why I'm kind of fast forwarding through all of this. We did take a trip out to California to visit a friend for his birthday, which I might make a video of later. We took a trip to New Hampshire over the fall, which I would love to have made a video of, but we did not get enough footage for that. We were too busy having fun. Other than that, for the rest of the summer and through the fall, we concentrated mostly on getting all of our big boat projects finished and getting all of our provisioning done and our ducks in a row so that we could actually head south, do this thing, be boat peoples, for reals. And that nearly catches you up. I'm really excited to go ahead and dive into the venture that we've been having most recently down here in the Keys and all the way down the East Coast. So be sure and come back for the next video so I can show you all the fun we've been having lately.
I'm sorry, buddy. I need to go to the bathroom.